Welcome back, my acolytes. I'm Darth Xile, and this is more Star Wars: The Old Republic Sith Warrior playthrough, Session 2, still in Chapter 1. As we can see there, the Padawans fall. Yes. So, it's been a while since I've done a stream. I've kind of felt down this week. Also very worn out from the massive fucking amounts of wrestling that there's been going and all that other shit. Like, holy crap, there was the Hall of Fame Friday, NXT Saturday, the all-day event known as WrestleMania Sunday, and then we had the night after WrestleMania, and then the night after WrestleMania, so Raw and SmackDown, which were both amazing, and now they've released a bunch of new shit on the network, like, dating back a number of years, and it's like, oh, God, I need to watch all this. So, it's a good time killer for depression. Holy shit, I got a missed call. And I will listen to that later. Sir Sam of Smeg, hello. Christopher Robinson, hello. Adam Bomb! And he changed his profile picture! Hey! And GSB Steven, hello. What am I doing? Oh, just waiting for start. There we go. Waiting for that. Oh, and that goes to my house. Right. Alright. Turn that back up. Now I'm really curious about that voicemail. Nobody calls me and leaves voicemails, especially not numbers I don't recognize. Ah, that's right. Yes. Okay, so I am... oh, right. We're going to a planet. Look at all these spammers. Hey, come buy money. Arctic Fox, hello. Sorry, Adam Bomb's fucking avatar fake is just, oh. Relic, hello. Alright, so we're going to Balmora, because that is the logical place to go. That's where we're supposed to go first. It is the lower leveled planet. Not that it really matters, I'm over leveled by all the planets, pretty much. But it's fine. To Balmora. For a measly 200 credits. Yes. Arsonance, hello.
You've arrived on Balmora. Excellent. Your contact there is Lieutenant Maleficus Quinn. I trust you'll find him most helpful.
I have no doubt, Master.
This is an important mission, and I only entrust the finest. Quinn will meet you in his offices at SWTOR headquarters. We will speak again as soon as he has briefed you.
Alright. What's going on my ship? Nobody wants to talk, so that's fine. I've missed the warrior. That fucking avatar pic. For those of you not in the know, that is the wrestler Adam Bomb. may he rip in peace. So yeah, it's just great. Every time I saw Adam Bomb, I thought of Adam Bomb, and now I just see Adam Bomb. Is this game free on PC? I do believe it is. You're gonna have a hell of a time trying to do anything, though, because its free-to-play model is absolutely trash. But there's little packs and stuff like that that can make it a little bit better for you if you don't want to pay a subscription, but not much. It's like 56 gigs too. It's kind of insane. Yeah, it is. It is a very big game, but it's an MMO with lots of dialogue and cinematics and music and story and all that stuff. Goddamn moths. You're not supposed to be in here. You're supposed to be in the next room. Don't land on my TV, you bastard! Come here. Well, I fucking smacked him. Alright. World arc. Not doing the world arc. Don't need to do the world arc. Lovely.
You are strong, but you could be stronger.
Ah, yes, the force choke. Force choke goes nya. Enrage goes nya. And there we go.
Show no mercy.
Now we can force choke a bitch.
Sir.
Oh, hold on. I just realized I have this guy with me. I did not mean to have this guy with me.
Hey,
There we go.
you're good to go.
Sir. I apologize, sir. It was the best I could do.
If that's your best, you're useless to me. I can shoot you dead with a clear conscience. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Then focus, Gillins. Dismissed. I apologize for the delay, my lord. Lieutenant Malachi Quinn. I'm to be your liaison here on Balmora.
Well met.
You say liaison, I say servant.
Yes, I'm in your charge for as long as you are on this planet. Lord Baris will brief you personally, but I'm to acquaint you with the climate here on Balmora first.
By all means, go ahead.
Even though the Empire wrestled control of Balmora from the Republic during the war, we were never able to completely eradicate them. There is a rather sizable resistance movement. No one wants to admit it, but it's clear that the Republic is backing it.
The Republic cannot be tolerated.
I agree, my lord. It is my dream to see our enemy vanquished. I have a secure line to Lord Baris. I'll patch him through immediately.
Ah, I see you've convened with my apprentice. Very good, Lieutenant. Leave us. Quinn owes his career to me, but we should keep the details of your mission between the two of us.
I like sheep, hello.
We must act swiftly. Noman Carr's Padawan has directed the Jedi's suspicions to my undercover spy there on Balmora. Do you recall this?
Of course, I remember everything.
Good. I'll get to the point. My spy is Commander Ryon of the Republic Resistance. He is the central contact for all my operatives in this sector. Unfortunately, Quinn is tracking an investigator that the Jedi have sent. That means we have to cover our tracks before you kill Rylon.
Hello, cool guy.
Your first mandate is to destroy evidence that links Rylon to the sabotaging of Balmora's defense systems during the war. To do so, you must break into the satellite control tower. Quinn reports that the tower is a death trap of mechanical security.
I'll handle anything that dares to get in my way.
This task is priority 1. The Jedi's investigator could be zeroing in on the evidence as we speak. Quinn has everything you'll need. I'll summon him back. Remember, he is not to know the reason for your mission. I'll be in touch.
My lord, I've prepared what you need for your assault on the satellite control tower. In order to destroy the mainframe, You'll mount this charge to the base and activate it. Then contact me and I'll be able to detonate.
Have you played Fable 2? I have played all the Fables? I believe that's correct. I believe I've played all the Fables except for the Kinect one. There you have it. The Sith make me question my morals. Well, you shouldn't have morals. Morals are a weakness. Also, hello, Diana. Ooh, ooh. Planetary shield. It's not a planetary shield. That is not a planetary shield. No, because it doesn't surpass the doesn't go past the mountain, so it's not a planetary shield. It's probably just a shield for this sector, probably. Is this a MMO? Yes, and it is a bad MMO at that. Actually, it's not a bad MMO. It's just not an original MMO. A lot of people compare it to WoW. I think it would actually be better than WoW if it had as much content as WoW. It just doesn't. And by better than WoW, I mean it's visually a lot more interesting, combat-wise. You know, actually moving out of the way of bullets, of the blaster bolts, and actually stopping swords from making contact with your face and all that other stuff. ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, that's a bad MMO. Like, there's no reason to do anything with a party unless you're, like, doing big dungeons and PvP. If you're not doing those two things, there's no point of of having a party, because it's not built like that. The whole game is built to be single player, except for those two instances, and it sucks. This game, if I was teaming up with 3 other friends, I would probably be level 50 by now, because there's, like, you get an experience boost when you're when you're partied up. You get social interaction points when you're partied up. All that shit. It's quite cool. Wop 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 wop.
All better.
Impale. What the fuck does Impale do? Impale's target. That's all it says. Okay. How about I put you here? Yay! More stroke. Overview.
Gee, you think they got enough guns to protect this place?
No, Vet. You can never have enough guns. ESO is my favorite game next to Overwatch. Cool. What's that? Flagship orbital support. Oh! My guild's flagship is apparently in orbit overhead. Which means I get bonuses. Bonuses to damage, healing, survivability, and health. Okay. How long are you streaming? I don't know, till at least 5 o'clock, so another couple hours.
Nobody better mess with us now.
That can do something useful, will ya? Be damage. Shadow, hello. Finally catching a stream. It's about time. We've been waiting. Dominion Sorcerer, Xile, you might want to lower the game volume a little bit. Well, let's see. Testy, 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 test. Testy, test, test. Test, 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 oh yeah. Okay. That should do it. What am I doing in here? I'm pressing this big blueing button. Blueing. It's a big blueing button. Beady boo boop.
My lord, I mark your progress and see that the charge is armed. I will detonate once you are a safe distance. But first, I have Darth Baris on hollow for you. I will retreat and leave the line secure for the two of you.
Apprentice, we have one more potentially compromising thing to take care of before you can confront my spy, Commander Ryon. It involves invading a Republic keep to find a lowly ensign named Dermont. He is Ryland's son, and the commander confided his true identity to him. Ensign Dermont must be silenced permanently.
It will be my pleasure. I'll make sure he never talks.
I'll signal Quinn to give you the details. Be swift.
My lord, Ensign Dermont is being detained in the brig of the Republic Crater Outpost. Awaiting questioning by the mysterious agent Baris has me tracking. I will alert you if the investigator appears to be heading there. I assume you wish to get to Dermont before she does.
You assume correctly, Lieutenant.
Then I won't delay you any longer. Good luck on your mission, my lord. I'll be here if you need anything.
Ooh, I got some new pants. Pummeler's Greaves. Yeah, I'll take some Pummeler's Greaves. I am now attuned to the dark side, everyone. It's about time. Out of curiosity, what would happen if I took off my helmet? Ah, the start of a glowy eye. Ah, let's put this back on. Ah, there we go. Ah, yes, good. Silence the sun. I am going over there, so can I go over? Well, no. But I can hop a speeder. Wub 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 wub. Jesus! Alright.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Level 20 motherfucking 7. Oh, this ain't right. That ain't right at all. Hold on, back. Back, I say! We need to go, like, way over here. Not here. There's nothing here. But at the very least, we'll take a taxi instead of one of those big old damn stupid things. Whee! Taxi! Drive my taxi. Can I get in there real quick? Nope. I cannot get any closer. Shit. I wanted to fake a first-person view so I could drive a taxi. Driving my taxi, beep beep. Driving my taxi, beep beep. And here we are. Lovely, isn't it? I am now just turning around, it would seem that I am turning around. I don't think you're right. No. Hump. Hump. You better hope the enemy can't do this. Hump. Just jump over with their fucking speeders. Hump. And a ramp! Vroom! Oh man, I got Mads airs there, yos. Okay. Good, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I am going in here. Force choke the droid! Yeah! Meep, meep. I heard it. I heard it. The little Scooty Puff Jr. vehicle that I want so badly. Oh, look at all the loot. Yoink. Alright, heal up and let's get going. Yay! I am so great. Doop, doop, doo, doop. I kill everyone with my glowy stick. Going this way.
Pipe down, Dermont. There's something going on outside. Trying to listen.
Oh, come on, Six. Throw me a bone. Who's this agent that's coming to interrogate me? At least answer me that, will ya? Fine, fine. Stay clamped. I don't care who it is, I ain't talking. Nobody's gonna get nothing out of me. Nothing.
What?
All right, I ain't proud. I give. My dad's an Imperial agent.
What did you say? Your dad is a what?
All I heard him say was, I'm ready to die.
Oh no.
This is a restricted area. What are you doing here? Who are you?
It's not a who. It's a what. It's a Sith.
He's going to need a new pair of pants.
Who cares what Dermont needs? You gave me enough time to get what I need.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Take a look behind yourself, Sith. That's what 2 squads of the Republic's finest looks like.
Really? Is that it? That's all you got? Really?
Finally, a fight worthy of me.
Come on, man. Let's send this Sith home in a body bag.
Pathetic. I'm on blue fire. What is this? Armor reduced. It's trying to melt through my armor, but I won't let it. See?
Zix? Zix? Come on, talk to me, Zix. Get up, man.
You're a pathetic waste of human space.
You're right. You're right. I'm worthless. Please. Please, I know why you're here. The Republic's investigating my dad, and an agent's coming to put the screws to me. But I won't break. I promise. Let me live. My dad's secret is safe with me. I'm a rock.
You just broke!
You'd crack the minute someone looked at you funny. I just heard you confess to Zix.
Yeah, but he's dead now, so he can't tell anyone. My father's done so much for the Empire. Look, maybe the apple fell off the tree. Kind of far from the tree, but it's still... Look, the apple's still... Look, I'm not exactly sure where I was going with that, but please don't kill me.
I'm putting you out of my misery.
But who will put me out of my misery?
Poor fool. Not sure we've ever come across anyone so useless.
If it wasn't for the entertainment value that collar provides, you'd be just as useless.
Ow! I'll try to do better.
Good. Good girl. That's all anyone can ask of you. Alright, back home we go! Mud guards on bikes. That's Kaleo. I was like, wow, look at this one. So you have a slave. Oh yeah. That is my slave. She will do what I tell her to do.
I must be honest. Your success at the Satellite Control Station and Republic Crater Outpost has surprised me, my lord. I computed the likelihood of success as nearly negligible. In my assessment, however, I only considered the capabilities of a typical Sith. Clearly, you are not a typical Sith. I will adjust future calibrations to account for your unprecedented abilities.
If anything, you should overestimate my capabilities.
If you don't mind, I am going to attempt to be as accurate as possible. Lord Baris is pleased. He says it's time to zero in on your prime directive, and he awaits your contact. My barracks are yours. Activate the holocommunicator in the next room to speak with Lord Baris. The line is secure.
Don't wander off.
I'll be right here if needed, my lord.
Hey, Dark Phantom. Pummelers. So what's my gear look like these days? Oh, it just looks like this. Well, if I wanted to look like this, I would just go over here and... Boop! Now I got shoulder pads.
I hope you can see the smile on my face, apprentice. You are turning me into a true believer.
That pleases me, Master.
I'm sure you're impatient to complete your time on that little rock. With the satellite tower computer destroyed and Commander Rylon's son neutralized, my spy's tracks are covered. Now the only threat to Rylon ever being exposed is the man himself. It's time to end that threat. Permanently.
I'm going to wipe him off the face of this planet.
Ready and able. That's what makes you such a lethal and valuable asset. I've had him embedded within enemy ranks for decades. The extent of his contribution to the Empire's interests is unrivaled.
I'll be sure to thank him before I kill him.
At your discretion, apprentice, but that won't be necessary. The Jedi investigator must have no hard evidence that Rylon was killed to silence him. It must look like anything but a targeted execution. Annihilate everyone there.
There won't be a heart left beating.
See to that. I've summoned Lieutenant Quinn. He'll prepare you for your final task.
Your final target is the Balmoran arms factory. The Resistance forces recently captured it and made it their headquarters. An incursion into the arms factory will be a monumental feat. I'm excited by the prospect of you laying waste to that place.
We're on the same page, Lieutenant.
That will make us an unstoppable force, my lord. All right. The Republic Command Center is deep inside the arms factory, the most heavily protected installation on the planet. In order to reach Commander Rylon, you will have to make your way past all of the factory's defenses, which are considerable.
Makes no difference to me.
I'm hard-pressed not to agree. But there is one thing you should note. Specifically, Rylon's elite squadron is responsible for some of the most precise, improbable resistance victories on Balmora. They're legendary.
I hate them already. I'll feed off that.
The Empire's cause here on Balmora will be greatly advanced once they're gone. One final thing. The investigator that the Jedi sent has been concentrating her activity around the arms factory. I have her under minute-by-minute surveillance. If she becomes a problem, I'll contact you on your comlink.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm on top of it. I will be here to salute you when the Balmoran arms factory is a smoking husk, my lord.
Yes, be sure you get that salute ready. I demand salutes. Where am I going? Ah. You know what I've discovered about this lightsaber? It's when you turn it on, it's a big wibbly line that just goes. It's like, and it's really cool. And it takes a while for it to actually like work. See? It's really cool. I dig it. I dig it. Do I have another? Yep. XP boost. And now we are going to way up here. So can I? Whoop. Let's grab a taxi. And by a taxi, I mean we're gonna grab a taxi but drive it ourselves.
Service, my lord.
Because that's how it works.
Travel route is confirmed.
So I need to go up here. Well, looks like that's the only one, so. Xile got the hots for Sith warriors after seeing that. It's true. While I love my Inquisitor, it's still my favorite class. Nothing is as cool as just charging through places with a fucking lightsaber going dead, 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 dead. What classes are there for Sith? Well, there's 2 tanks for the Warrior and the Inquisitor. And then for the, and you can have melee, DPS for the Inquisitor and the Warrior, of course, and ranged offense, ranged DPS for the Inquisitor. So yeah, basically tank, melee DPS, and 1 ranged DPS. Oh, and of course you can take the Inquisitor healer as well. I was once in a guild back in Star Wars Galaxies where the entire guild was nothing but Dark Jedi.
Just a wild guess.
And it did not work. It was a shitty fucking guild. In this game, however, we could do anything with nothing but Sith, dark side, and all that stuff. So, yeah. And I've done it. It's actually really fun going through with a party of nothing but Sith. But you can do that with, I think, every class, can't you? I mean, like, I think, with the exception of the Operative or the Smuggler, because there is no tank spec for the Operative or Smuggler. But you can have a party of nothing but Bounty Hunters, a party of nothing but Jedi, a party of nothing but Troopers, a party of nothing but of Sith.
Trench warfare, and really, who isn't?
You really don't need tanks these days. Well, I mean, there's operations, there's the flashpoints. You need tanks for those. I mean, if you're PvPing, you don't really need a tank. I mean, a tank in PvP is still pretty good if you have a healer that's, you know, dedicated to keeping you safe. It can work out quite well, but if you're one of those that'll like, I'm just gonna join the group finder for PvP and go, then yeah, you don't want to be a tank because you're just kind of fucking useless. If you're going in as a team, yeah, it's fine. The image of an all Sith party is ruined when they're wielding lightsabers in the form of every color. Yeah, I can see that. Or now because of the outfits, they're wearing like, or they're wearing like slave girl outfits that are like dyed bright pink and shit. Yeah. Back when I played this game as an MMO and not just a single player game, and I was in an all Sith group, it was quite cool. Ah, there it is. I played this game way back when a red lightsaber was pretty much all you could have. You could have a red lightsaber, you could have... Sith could have red, orange, yellow, and purple. And the Jedi could have blue, green, yellow, orange, and purple. And then there was, like, the fuchsia, and then the very rare white lightsaber. I kind of wish it was still like that, but nowadays with the cartel market, you know, there's so many different colors. You can't really start limiting. Like, and as much as I like my current lightsaber, being the pre-order crystal, it still bothers me. Because it's not red. It should be red. This way. Oh, there we go. And choke you. Nope, that's not ready for a choke yet. There we go. Up we go. Yay! Whoop. Do. Xile might not have said it before during a stream years ago. He spent 5 minutes bitching about how he saw a random Sith in the Imperial fleet with a green lightsaber. That sounds like me. I once complained for weeks on the forums before the game came out that people who use blasters were going to be able to change the color of the bolts to anything but red. Because if you watch the original trilogy, every blaster bolt is red. And then the new trilogy, until Clone Wars came out, and even then it was like a specific group of guns that had different colored bolts. So yeah. Nowadays I'm a lot less pissed off by it, but that's because I don't really see other players.
Factory is under attack. Headquarters has been breached and casualties are severe.
Keep your wits, Captain. What do we know of the enemy?
Target is carving a bloody path in this direction. Unconfirmed reports suggest it's Sith.
Consider them confirmed.
Commander, contact confirmed. The enemy is Sith. Repeat, the enemy is...
I can see that, Captain. Shut up.
Sith, I know why you're here. Be aware that these are the finest troops I've commanded in all my decades of duty.
I'll take pride in slaughtering them.
Captain Elgin, engage at will and hold the line. I'm coming with reinforcements. Right on out.
You're about to find out what we're made of.
You're made of bones that break and blood that spills.
You don't intimidate us. We've killed your kind before.
Sorry, that was fucking brutal.
At last, foes with a little backbone.
You'll find there's nothing little about us.
Men, attack!
The commander. He should have been here by now.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
This means he's safe. That's all that matters.
Please, enough of this.
Commander, no. Run! Save yourself!
Just put him out of his misery, Sith.
Before I end his suffering, I want you to tell him the truth about you.
Commander. What? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Captain Elgin. All these years I've been a loyal soldier of the Empire.
No. I can't believe...
It's unfortunate they were on the wrong side. They were excellent soldiers and exceptional men.
I'm not that concerned with dark side points. I'm really not. They don't really do anything anymore.
They died like dogs.
It was difficult betraying them. You can't bleed with a man and not form a bond. Yet with their defeat, the Empire's cause is advanced. Today was inevitable. I knew Lord Baris would eventually have to eliminate me. But I'm proud to have been of service all this time.
Man, I'm just getting all the fucking alerts today.
You were just another drone, easily replaced.
It may be, but I hope you will grant me one last consideration. There is something I must know. My son. He was the only thing in the world that was truly mine. And in love or weakness, I told him my secrets. I know you had to cover my tracks, but please tell me, did he face his fate well?
He whimpered like a craven coward.
I see. You've crushed my spirit. Now the death of my body is a formality. When they find my corpse, there must be evidence of a valiant fight. We must make this look convincing, Sith. So I will not hold back. I will fight you as though you are my mortal enemy.
Maybe I'll break a sweat.
Then arm yourself. Tell Lord Baris it has been my great honor to serve him.
A valiant fight. Round 1. And force choke. Poor guy didn't even get a shot off.
My lord, I believe we've got trouble. I heard your entire conversation with Commander Ryon.
How could you hear my conversation? Have you been spying on me, Imperial?
No, my lord, as I told you. I've been surveilling the Jedi investigator. Apparently she bugged Rylorn's quarters, and as she listened in on your conversation, I heard what she heard. The investigator knows everything, my lord.
That is the worst possible news, Lieutenant.
All is not lost, my lord. She was heading to her ship, but I had my men move in and cut her off from the Republic landing bay. I am systematically blocking her avenues of transmission and escape, herding that Republic scum to her only hope, the spaceport at Sobrik.
If she escapes, I'm holding you accountable.
Then I will make certain that doesn't occur. I'm afraid there's more, my lord. My men who engaged her report that she's wielding a lightsaber. It seems this investigator is a Jedi Knight. I advise caution when facing her.
Killing Jedi is old hat for me.
Then my concern is unfounded. My apologies. I will gather my remaining men and meet you at the spaceport. We will crush this Jedi.
I do believe we actually haven't fought a Jedi yet, so it's odd that I even have that option. Though I suppose, in technicality, we would have if we had done Black Talon. Black Talon is supposed to be, you know, what we did on our way from the Imperial fleet to Dromund Kaz. But we didn't do it because we've done it so many times on other characters. I ain't doing it again. Alright, let's go kill a Jedi. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-da-dum. Gonna kill Jedi. Gonna kill them. Gonna stab them right in the face. Go down to the hangar bay.
You're too late, Sith. I already transmitted the conversation between you and Commander Ryon to the Jedi Council. Nomen Carr has his proof. Now Master Carr and his Padawan will track down and expose every Sith agent in the galaxy.
I'll let you enjoy your delusions.
Enjoyment is
I'm
not
so
part
shiny.
of the equation. I have purity of purpose. I seek neither thrills nor satisfaction. Unlike you, I am calm.
How incredibly boring.
Living an enlightened life is anything but boring. The dark side shall fail you, Sith. Save yourself, surrender, and the Jedi Council will give you every opportunity to discover redemption.
Save your breath, Jedi. You're going to need it.
Attack me and I will kill you.
That's the trick.
Your victory means nothing. The damage has been done. The proof has been transmitted. So deal the death blow, Sith. I am at peace, knowing that the greater good has been served.
I hate to burst your bubble, Jedi. No, that's a lie. I'm reveling in it. I intercepted your transmission. The Jedi know nothing.
Your failure is complete. How do you feel now?
Gloat all you like. It means nothing. I remain at peace. And Noman Carr and his Padawan will still defeat you.
I'm impressed with your fortitude, Jedi.
The Force and the Jedi way give me a sense of something larger than myself. I am resigned. Strike me down. I offer no further resistance.
I will savor your destruction.
There is no death. There is the Force.
Oh, that looks so cool with the wibbly blade.
How bizarre. She just closed her eyes and accepted death.
It almost took the fun out of killing her.
No matter. The threat is ended. Lord Baris will be anxious to learn what became of this. When you're ready, I'll contact him from my office.
I will be there soon.
Excellent. I'll go prepare. I'll be waiting in my barracks.
That looked so cool with the wibbly blade. Oh. You know, in a lot of instances, in the storytelling in Star Wars with a Jedi or a Sith, it's customary to hold the lightsaber to someone's head or their heart or something, and then turn it on and just go pew, and just to get that quick stab in, execution style. And usually it just leaves a little hole where the lightsaber went through. Doing that with my lightsaber would tear your insides apart. Doing that with my lightsaber is the equivalent of getting shot with a hollow point round. Just blah, all over the place.
It's not my place, Lord Baris. I leave that for your apprentice to convey.
Then step aside, Lieutenant. My apprentice has arrived. Nice of you to join us. Quinn refuses to update me, insisting the privilege be yours. I assume the Jedi investigator has been stopped.
She is dead, Master.
That is a relief. I had hoped to avoid confronting the Jedi, but our hand was forced. What matters most is that Rylon can no longer be exposed. And how would you assess Lieutenant Quinn's contribution?
Lieutenant Quinn is an exceptional officer. I couldn't have done it without him.
High praise indeed. Quinn, I believe you have sufficiently repaid the debt owed to me. I'm putting you up for a captaincy and transmitting an executive order allowing you to station wherever you choose. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Lord Baris. If my actions benefit the Empire, they benefit me. I would have done the same regardless of our past. My lord, before I depart, it's been my extreme honor to serve you. You are the epitome of everything the Empire stands for.
Thank you for noticing, Quinn.
Until we meet again, I salute you, my lord.
That's just standing at attention. You didn't do...
He will have his hands full. There are powerful Imperials dedicated to keeping him down. But if Quinn can overcome them and rise to the station he deserves, there is great hope for our Imperial allies.
If given the opportunity, he will excel.
By the way, it's not worth worrying about. Quinn's affairs are a speck compared to what we face. Your presence on Balmora is no longer needed. Return to your ship when you're ready to leave. I'll contact you there.
So, we're leaving, right? On to our next exercise in domination and destruction?
We don't have to leave to have an exercise in domination.
Okay. Point taken. Sure hope the next place we land on has a place to buy painkillers.
Jordan, anything important happen? Well, we've discussed the wibbly wobbliness of my lightsaber. That's about it. We killed a Jedi. Murdered an Imperial agent's son. Murdered the Imperial agent. Yep, that's about it. And now we go to Nar Shaddaa. Yay. Isn't it lovely? Yes.
My lord, I hope you don't find my appearance here obtrusive. I beg an audience.
Begging does not become an officer.
Pardon my word choice, my lord. I will speak plainly. As you know, Lord Baris enabled my reassignment anywhere I choose. It is an evolution I've longed for and assumed would never come. Aiding your mission on this planet has reawakened the ambition I began my career with, to make the most profound impact possible for the Empire.
We share the same desire, Captain.
I sense that as well, my lord. I cannot think of a more glorious and honorable way to make a difference in the galaxy than to serve you. I'm here to pledge myself to you. I'm ready and willing to serve in whatever capacity you see fit.
No, go back to the other camera angle. I liked him just kneeling there. It was nice.
What exactly can you do, Captain?
Who cares what he can do? I could use some help around here.
Shocker. Shocker?
There are some things only you can do for me, Vet.
My lord, if given the chance, I know I will prove myself to you. I'm a top-notch pilot, military strategist, and a deadly shot. I can fly this ship, plan your battles, assess your enemies, and kill them. You won't find a more tireless and loyal subject. I offer my military prowess and dedicate every ounce of my strength to your cause.
I would be pleased to have you, Quinn.
The pleasure will be mine. Thank you, my lord. I will submit my reassignment papers as we depart.
That was very unexpected.
Apprentice, I see you are ready to put Balmora behind you. Good. The elimination of Commander Ryon grants security to my spy network, but there is still more to be done.
I won't disappoint you.
You haven't yet, but every new challenge offers the chance of failure. Now, before I unleash you on Carr and his Padawan, you must eliminate my spy on Nar Shaddaa. Head there immediately.
Lightsabers, lightsabers, lightsabers!
Okay. I can't take this anymore. Look, I throw myself on your mercy or whatever. Please. Just please remove this collar.
Yeah, alright.
Don't make me regret this.
What? Oh, it's off. head. Sorry, this will take some getting used to. I thought I was going mad.
Just kidding. Bloop.
So what happens now?
Never forget that you're my property. To be otherwise in the Empire would leave you in a troubled position.
You've got a really twisted view of the galaxy, you know that? Let's just keep going.
Yes, there may be no more zappy zappy, but there's plenty of choky choky.
You know, I was a slave when I was a little girl, before I got free. Sort of full circle, I guess.
Many of your people are born into slavery. Is that what happened to you?
Near enough. My mother and sister and I were grabbed when I was little. I don't remember much of it. We worked the mines on Ryloth. Then they separated us. I got sold to a Rodian, then a Hutt. Then some sort of weird three-eyed thing.
I'm guessing your masters found you more trouble than you were worth.
Ha ha. Yeah. So I was never gonna get Slave of the Year. Anyway, I guess you know you've moved around too much when a Sith ship starts to feel like home.
You're here whether you like it or not. You may as well learn to like it.
That's about what I figured.
I need a coffee. So we're gonna take a slight break to get a coffee. That's what we're doing right now. Bah! Alright, fuckfaces, let's get going with the things and the bops!
Have you ever heard of Nar Shaddaa?
Ugh.
Pirate. Terrified the criminal world for a few decades.
Nar Shaddaa. It's almost like we just had him killed.
He destroyed the Wrath Cartel and the Vandalhelm Combine in some giant power grab. Same.
Yeah, same guy. Weird to think of him that way. Nar Shaddaa was the most famous killer in the galaxy. But he set me free. I was still slaving it up for Three Eyes when he crossed Nock. Or maybe he just had something Nock wanted. I never did ask.
So, at one point, you did know how to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, I was an abused, well-behaved little ball of nightmares. I'm still not sure how Nock got his speeders into the camp. One minute they weren't there, and then they were. He was ruthless, but not a thug, you know? Sort of a pirate prince. Freed all the slaves, and told them they could join up, or go their own way.
Rewatching your Vader reaction. It's amazing how popular that video is. It really is. I don't understand how popular that video has become. It is also one of the most disliked of my videos. Still comes nowhere close to testing Skywind, but it's getting up there. It's getting. Apparently, the proper reaction to watching Vader be a badass is. I liked it.
I'm surprised he allowed a child to make that kind of decision.
He was like that. Never once talked differently to me. Not sure he really understood kids. I was the smallest on the crew, and mining had taught me to fit in tight spaces.
Big Z!
Nock's crew showed me how to steal. For a long time, I didn't feel bad about stealing. So much had been taken from me.
Even the small action of taking gave you control of your life. That is everything.
Well, it's a long time ago anyway. Let's get back to work, yeah?
Oh, what now? Jesus.
My lord, I have settled into my quarters and fully acquainted myself with the ship. I am at your disposal.
I want you on a persistent state of alert, Captain.
I won't disappoint, my lord. I am fully trained in all aspects of operating this vessel. I can navigate and pilot it to perfection.
Oh! $10 donation from Andrew Turnbull. Thank you very much. No message, but a donation. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. And it's even better because YouTube doesn't get a cut of it. So thank you very much, Andrew.
You'll have to prove yourself, Captain.
I'm ready, my lord.
You wish to speak?
Yes, my lord. I wanted to update you on the condition of your ship. It has responded extremely well to my optimizations. I'm pleased to report that we are operating at peak efficiency.
I'm glad to hear it. Keep up the good work.
I fully intend to, my lord.
If there are deficiencies you see, or suggestions you have about my operations and missions, I want you to speak up.
I will make such things clearly known. You can count on me. Permission to speak freely, my lord?
This motherfucker has a lot to say.
Go ahead, Captain.
There's a reason I was languishing on Balmora before you arrived. A decade ago, I served under Moff Broysk at the Battle of Druckenwell. Moff Broysk made a critical oversight that brought the fleet to the brink of complete defeat. I ignored his order and turned the tide to victory.
I take it the Moff took exception to that.
Your intuition is flawless, my lord. Broysk took credit for the reversal, which is fine. But then he court-martialed me. Darth Baris assigned me to Balmora, or my career would have been over. Moff Broysk has blocked every transfer and promotion I've been up for since.
I have no tolerance for fools like this Moff.
I could say more about him, my lord, but my point is made. I serve you now, I have no regrets. I'll return to my duties.
Then why even bring it up? Anyways, to Nar Shaddaa we go, which is in hut space. Right now. 300 credits.
Apprentice, I see you've landed on Nar Shaddaa. It is, I'm afraid, the armpit of the galaxy.
Sorry. Just to drive the point home, you either have seen a huge spoiler or you watched the movie and watched this again and the laugh looks fake, to be honest.
Apprentice, I see you've landed on Nar Shaddaa. It is, I'm afraid, the armpit of the galaxy.
I want to make quick work of this place.
Then you must remain focused. Nar Shaddaa is a planet of frivolity and distraction. Gambling, spice, rampant black market and gang territory disputes. But you are there to eliminate my spy, Agent Delon. Normally it would be a trifling task, but Delon has acquired a powerful ally.
Tell me his name so I know what to put on his epitaph.
Agent Delon's new benefactor is a young Sith Lord named Rari, an upstart who openly disrespects my methods. Rari prefers a more blunt approach. The Dark Council has granted him dominion over Sith interests on Nar Shaddaa.
This Rari and I might have a lot in common.
If he continues to cross me, he will soon be dead. I doubt you want to have that in common. Agent Delon knows much about my organization. I cannot have Rari in possession of such a resource. Burn Rari to the ground. Destroy everything he's working for. And kill Agent Delon.
They will suffer as no one has suffered.
Haladrel Setson runs my slave operation on Nar Shaddaa. She has been a valued operative for many years. She is ready to receive you and can fill you in on Rari's movements and interests. That is all.
I guess that's a problem with doing reaction vids. People aren't just not gonna believe you.
Didn't lose you.
Oh, it's you. Alright. Well, you're with me now. I probably should have Vet with me. She's
I'll
so
do my
close to
quickest.
10. I need to get her to
Need to
10.
stretch the old legs.
I'm fairly sure. Someone who turns red as an apple within seconds isn't faking it. That's a good point. Oh, he was just so badass. Ah, there's Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. I will keep doing what I do's, whether it's good work or not.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Oop, there we go.
Welcome. Please select an available.
This way. Diarrhea. If you were a force wielder, would you use single, dual wield, or double blade? Single. Because in real life, I'm actually quite proficient in swords. I'm also quite good with a staff. But using two swords, it's showy. That's all that is. It's not very useful.
Sweet talk me all day, darling. The exchange is moving in on this operation of yours. No amount of sugar gonna change that.
Believe me, you're going to prefer the sugar to the spice. Take one step closer and there'll be 24 Sith surrounding you.
24, that's a dead giveaway, darling. You got none.
These are your last breathing moments.
Now what you say, big shot?
Ha! We've been trained to handle Sith. Kinda glad we get to show off. Kill the Sith.
You are dumb, aren't you?
You have a flair for dramatic entrances. I probably could have handled that, but I'm grateful for your timing. You're the apprentice Darth Baris prepped for me, yes?
What exactly did he tell you about me?
Baris told me why you're here and how I can help. He neglected to tell me how dashing you are.
And Baris failed to tell me what an alluring woman you are.
Well, well. A Sith with a beating heart?
More like a throbbing penis, but
so
yeah.
You're here to take out Lord Rathari. Won't be easy. He usually just appears, devastates, then disappears. You'll have to draw him out. He's been making some major power plays, and disrupting them will get his attention.
You'd better be sure about that.
You ruin his business, he's going to want to chop you into little bitty pieces. First, Rathari's been strong-arming the Hutt cartel. From what I hear, they're close to signing over some important territories to him. He and his apprentice Giric are in conference with the Hutts at cartel headquarters. If you burst in...
I'd be facing a lot of firepower.
Well, yeah, if you just went in there lightsaber blazing. The cartel is an Imperial ally. Rathari can't just beat on them. He has to play diplomat. Unfortunately, the same applies for you. If things turn violent between you and the Hutts, better if there's no one left to identify you.
There won't be a heart left beating.
It could get hairy. Those oversized slugs have some pretty buff bodyguards. When all this intrigue is over and Rathari is a memory, maybe we can get to know each other better.
We'll see if I'm in the mood.
If killing a Sith Lord doesn't make you feel social, not much will. I've got a shipment of slaves to send out, but I'll be here if you need me. Good luck, my lord.
time to read some goddamn things. It's time to read. Let's see. Whenever your movement is impaired, you gain 10% damage bonus to your next ability. No, I don't get stunned enough. Smash slows the targets down. Vengeance and Rage. Smash and Sunder. Yeah, more Sunder. Sunder in targets is good. Threaten and Scream protects allies within range. Don't care, that's a taunt. Unshackle Rage. Activated in Rage purges blah blah blah. So that's this. So it's like an extra purge. It's like an extra stun break. Force Charge grants Unstoppable, granting immunity to being stunned. Cool. Reduces the cooldown of Force Choke by 15 seconds. We can always do with being able to choke a bitch more often. Hooray. Sorry. Wow, okay. Taking off my glasses fucking hurt. Did Xile repaint the armor? No, it's the same.
Welcome. Please select an available travel
Boogie.
route.
Jordan, are you comparing me to Boogie? Oh man, I'm gonna take these off. Come on, I'm not that fat. Doop doop doobly doo. Doop doo. Ow! That hurt. I love the effect that the cape has when you sit down on one of these. Look at that. That's not right. That's not right at all. Alright. Do it all the way through. It's weird how the capes react. Look at that. That's not right. That's so weird. It's weird how, like, cape physics turn off when you get on a vehicle. You'd think that'd be, like, the perfect place to leave the cape physics on, so that way they're flapping behind you in the breeze or whatever. But no. Oh, you son of a bitch. I just got it painted, goddammit. Any plans for streaming other games over the weekend? Yeah. I just gotta get around to it. Still rocking the gold black. No, it's the black and yellow. It's the honeybee. The hornet. Yeah. Wasp? Could be a wasp.
You would be wise to bend to the great Lord Rathari's will. Sign over the specified territories before he loses his patience.
I knew huts were spineless, but who knew they were gutless too?
I'll tell you who this is. This is the apprentice of an over-the-hill Sith named Darth Baris. Yes, that's right. My master and I anticipated your arrival.
Have you also anticipated your doom? Shut up, or I'll kill you and your men along with Rathari's toady. If you're stupid enough to stand against me, then you will die today. You're wasting your time. Just die.
Our alliance begins with the death of Baris's slave. Attack!
This always hurts a character.
Impossible. Lord Rathari will still be you and your master's downfall.
Your master will be as dead as you soon enough.
My cape seems to be malfunctioning. There we go. Oh, you still seem to have full health. Oh, that was nice. It's moments like that made me come back for this. Now we're going over... No, we're not. We're probably going back over Nya. was no Vader massacre, but still people died. It's true. I had nothing on Vader, but it was still pretty badass.
Word spread through the streets that Rathari's conference with the Hutts was invaded and his apprentice killed. No one knows who slaughtered the Hutts, so I'm very impressed. The Empire's alliance is intact. It's too bad Rathari wasn't in attendance, but man, I bet he's fuming.
I'm sure our message was heard loud and clear.
Rathari is also on the verge of taking over the Republic's base of operations in the upper industrial sites. With his work with the cartel dashed, he's sure to pour himself into squashing the Republic garrison.
I will be there soon.
Even if Rathari isn't there, when his operations are all thwarted, I know he'll come to you. A confrontation will be inevitable.
Well, hold on. You promised a little bang bang when I got back. Why am I not getting some bang bang? Is it because Vet's here? I bet it's because Vet's here.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Off we go. That's a building. There we go. Jesus. I love Nar Shaddaa. It's so cool looking. This way. This is the way we need to go. Where's the swoop? See, look, cape physics on this. Ah, well. Wobble 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 wobble. Back in the old days, I still wouldn't have had a speeder. I'd have to walk all this. Ah, the good old days when they didn't give you everything. Oh, it's lovely. Okay. Oh, stick to the streets. And kill everyone.
Better check I still have all my parts.
Left boob, right boob. Yep, they're all still here.
Men, fall back. Rally here. My lord, what is the meaning of this? We are on the verge of striking a major blow to the Republic. I am General Clinton, commanding on the authority of Sith Lord Rari, appointed to Nar Shaddaa by the Dark Council. Why do you attack the Empire's men?
Where is your master hiding?
He is attending to other matters. You belong to Darth Baris. I was given instructions to destroy you if you were foolish enough to show your face here.
Let me save you the trouble.
Full attack!
Yay! I'm so amazing. Okay. And... Bajushk!
Sir, the Sith's strength has been spent obliterating our enemy. We should strike while there's a chance.
After that display, Weglin, I believe fighting should be our last resort. Stay back and cover me. Sith, I am Commander Nolan. I'm in charge of this defensive. I'm unarmed.
You risk much approaching me weaponless.
I doubt that a blaster would save me. We do not wish a fight, but we also cannot relinquish this area. What are your terms?
You live only by my good grace. I may have need of you someday, and you will repay my mercy.
Very well. If your mission does not conflict with Republic interests, I pledge to help you. Here is my holofrequency. I will answer your call. You have my word. Until we meet again, Sith. Men, the battle is ended. Attend to the wounded.
Beady boo boop. I'm gonna take this call away from them.
My lord, my base! My base is under attack! The last of my men and I are holed up in the command center, but the doors are about to give!
No, my bang bang!
I'll be right there, Haladrel. Try to hold on.
Doing the best I can, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Ah! The command center's been breached. I've never seen such power. Oh no.
I've never seen such power. Ooh-wee. Wait. Can we do... Oh, okay. I wanted to go to the promenade so that way I could train. It's been a while since I've trained.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Promenade. Take me to the promenade. I need to train. My face is under attack. Beep boop boop bop, beep boo bop, beep bop bop boop bop, beep bop bop boop, boop bop bop beep, beep bop bop boop. Is it this way for the Sith trainers, or is this the way for the Jedi trainers? That's the Jedi side. This is the side for the Republic. This is the side for the Imperials. Gaiman HH.
The Force is a weapon. I will show you.
Ooh, fucking force push. I still ain't got saber throw. It's really annoying me. Do I get saber throw? Vengeance spec? Might have to just fucking change my spec to rage. Hello! I fucking love it when I wave. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yay, I get saber throw. Yay!
You think you scare me?
No, my bang bangs.
It's clear. Darth Baris failed to inform you exactly who you'd be crossing.
Bye, Jordan.
This demonstration should make up for that deficiency. You want Agent Delacon. You want me. I won't be hard to find anymore. I'm on the roof of the satellite platform in network access. If you dare show, I will grant you a duel to the death. Be honored.
He's a moron if he thinks we're gonna walk into such an obvious ambush. Right?
Commander Nolan and his men owe me their lives. Hail him. I want to collect.
Oh, goody. I get to play secretary. Here you go.
I had a feeling you'd call, Sith. Can't say I'm looking forward to this.
I am about to give you the opportunity for glory few have seen. The destruction of a Sith Lord.
That's unexpected. You've definitely piqued my interest. The soldier pays his debts. Tell me what must be done.
And then I leave. How do I look these days? I've seen worse. I mean, not much. Not much worse. I mean, it's still pretty bad. I don't like it. You've acquired a bathrobe. Yes. My buddy Daryl, when he was playing, when he was playing his agent with me, he managed to find a medium armor like that, and he just started wearing it. It was the funniest damn thing. I'm like, why are you wearing a bathrobe? Because there was no trench coats. It was the closest thing to a trench coat at the time, really. Oh, it was just so funny. It was like a bright red and blue bathrobe, and I'm just like, oh god, what are you doing, Daryl? And then he gave it to his Sith warrior, his marauder. Nope, no, he's not a marauder. He's a smash monkey like me. Oh, such a long way to go. This way. What happened to wearing the tier lower set before the badass one? It's a good question. As I'm typing, he changes it. I don't know. I really dig this armor, but the other one is so fucking awesome that I just want to wear it all the time. Bye. Good. Wear this till you make it to Lord. Yeah, alright, I can see that.
Lord Rathari, I presume. Finally, we come face to face.
Ah, you showed. You lack your master's caution. I applaud that. Delacon, Baris's lackey is here. So, say your piece, and do it before I kill this would-be assassin.
Baris is insane and paranoid. I was a faithful servant and my cover was intact. Did he expect me to accept being murdered for reassurance? Just wait for death?
You will die in agony.
Delacon and everything he knows of your master's operations are mine now. In 100 years, when I am legendary within the Sith, your and Baris's deaths at my hands will not even be a footnote. However, I would never lower myself to duel a mere apprentice such as you. You haven't earned the honor.
I'm ready to kill you, however you choose to engage me.
You are every bit as infuriating as your master. These men are my elite guard, trained to take on Sith. Half of them could kill you, but I don't like to play favorites.
In that case, I'll destroy them all.
Now, men! Attack!
So, you brought your own army to the fight. Even better. Kill everyone!
Where you going? You focused your attention on the slave instead of the actual threat. You're dumb.
I yield. Never have I witnessed such raw power. The day and the planet are yours. I freely pass the scepter. The threat Delacon posed to you and your master has died with him. I hope it ingratiates me in some way.
I was looking forward to doing that myself.
You are above such trifling tasks. Let others like myself do such deeds for you. It's clear to me now. Someday you will rise above your master. It is you, not I, who will be Darth Baris's end. Grant me mercy, so I may live to see it. Honor me with some small hand in it.
A Sith does not ask for fucking mercy.
Death is the only honor you've earned.
Then, make it swift.
Now, if you had sworn your allegiance, maybe. Begging for fucking mercy to me.
All right, Sith. Now no one's left but you and me and my men. Your objective has been met. May we go.
Your men can go, but your days are over.
What are you Republic fools standing around for? You heard my master. Get out of here.
Men, the commander would want us to persevere. Let's move out.
Glad this is finally over. Maybe we can go back to the ship and get off this rock, huh?
Wasn't that what he was doing? He did, but he asked for mercy. Don't fucking beg for mercy.
Lord Baris will be expecting an update.
Well, say hi to him for me. I just can't wait to get back to my quarters and grab some shut-eye.
And where am I going? Spaceport? Where's the spaceport? Is that the spaceport? Spaceport here? Spaceport's there. It's not in line with being Sith for him to just kneel down and be a bitch. Well, he clearly saw I was superior. He clearly wanted to live. Yes, he's gonna kneel down and accept rule.
Finally, real civilization.
His mistake was asking for mercy. You don't fucking do it. Vader asked Palpatine for mercy once, and Vader was tortured within an inch of his life. You just don't ask for mercy. I do believe we're about to finish Chapter 1.
You have done well, my apprentice. Telecon eliminated and Lord Rathori dispelled. This will be a day long remembered. The loss of Haladrel Sitson is unfortunate, but the ends far justify the means.
She served you honorably, Master.
I had a soft spot for her as well. You have successfully eliminated both of my compromised agents. The time has come to set our sights on Noman Carr and his gifted Padawan. It seems our adversary is of like mind. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Noman Carr has been busy.
Enlighten me, Master.
It appears your ship is being tracked. A very sophisticated sensor is reporting your every movement. I've traced the signal to a spaceport in a sector not far from you. I'm sure Noman Carr is involved.
Send me to this spaceport. Perhaps Carr is there, and I can end this.
Noman Carr is a master of the Jedi arts. Do not take him lightly. I've sent the coordinates to your mainframe. Head there immediately, dock with the station, and make a lasting impression.
This lightsaber is currently better than the one I have. And it's fucking yellow. Do I not have Imperial Red? I don't have Imperial Red. Holy shit, I nearly have $1 million on this guy. Wow. I don't have Imperial Red unlocked on this guy. What is I doing? For those of you that don't know what Imperial Red is, it is the proper coloration of Darth Vader's lightsaber. So it's not just dark red, it is cool red. Also, before I do that, I should go back, color crystals, collected. I do not have 240 cartel coins, so we're buying one. Ow. Just fucking... If I can unlock that. Now that is unlocked permanently on my character. That is a fucking thick-ass blade. Wow! What would the Imperial Red look like with the Wibbly blade? Well, that's what just red looks like on the Wibbly blade. Need to go in here. Take this. Oh! I only have that in there! Well, that won't do. Okay, well. Get a free one of those. Put that in there. And that's Imperial Red. I gotta go to the fleet, pick up the fucking better black-yellow lightsaber crystal.
What does family mean to you? I mean, does it have to be the people you're actually related to?
When you are close to people, they become family. Sometimes, whether you want them to or not.
Cute. I'm going to take that as a compliment. When I was working for Noctrayan, doing the pirate thief thing, he had a daughter my age, Risha. It wasn't like Nock was super sweet to her or anything. But he'd call her princess, and I wished I was her.
If you had killed her without her father knowing, he might have turned his affection to you instead.
You are sort of insane. You know that, don't you? Risha was smart and strong. She knew how to do everything around the ship. And I went everywhere with her. Suddenly I had a sister again. For years it was Risha and me against the galaxy and anyone who gave us grief.
Memories of the best times in life are treasures later in life.
Who are you and what did you do with the Sith I know? Eventually, Nock hatched some secret plan.
Why am I
that
being
couldn't
so
be a part
cryptic?
of. One that apparently got them both killed. But for a while there, I really was happy. Enough of that.
I'm kinda liking it. Should I keep using this until I get to the point where I switch back to the other outfit? You've decollared Vet. I did decollar Vet, yes. But with when you put a customization on her, it actually just gets rid of the collar anyways. So, and I decollared her because apparently if you never decollar her, you can't romance her, you can't progress her story, so on and so forth. Looks less like a training saber. I liked the training saber look, to be honest. I think I'm gonna use this. I think we're gonna go with a red lightsaber. Not a fan of that shade of red. Well, I mean, this is the actual red in the game. So, I don't know. I think either way, I'm gonna use this lightsaber color until I get to the point where I'm gonna put that armor back on. Anyway, we return to the Fury. Now we go to the orbital monitoring station after we talk to Quinn.
My lord, I have been working on something in my spare time. You may be interested.
Your duties should keep you eternally busy.
My responsibilities to you are always handled first. Years ago, I was zeroing in on a notorious SIS agent called Valoran, when Moff Broysk recalled me to the Battle of Druckenwell. I had the spy cornered. I briefed Broysk so that he could send someone else to take Valoran out. He ignored the opportunity.
This Moff is starting to sound like a chronic screw-up.
That is not for me to determine. I will say this, though. Since then, Valoran has gone on to wreak havoc against the Empire. One missed opportunity has led to a decade of unnecessary losses. I know Valoran's signature. And by tracking his accomplishments, I've picked up his scent.
It is imperative that you track him down.
Very good, my lord. I'll keep you abreast of my progress.
Holy shit, 20,000 dark side points? Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of dark side points. Why do they raise it so much? You get a lot more these days. Jesus. They've revamped the entire thing. Well, I kind of like the look of, I think it's rank 1 and maybe even rank 2. Like, full dark side kind of annoys me. Oh, I'm winning, so I gotta... Oh, hold on, wait. Currency? Do I have any dark side points? No. I have no dark side tokens. I have no idea how this fucking works. Full dark side looks like shit. My Inquisitor is full dark side. I like full dark side if you get the face right and everything. With a hood, you need a hood or mask even. But just having full dark side, it gets kind of ridiculous. Oh god. I'm about to die. I almost fucking died, Vet. I was not expecting that. They're only level 24. Yeah, my biggest problem with full dark side are the eyes. They're red. Why are my eyes red? They should be fucking yellow.
Now.
It just feels right having a red lightsaber again, doesn't it? Oh god. It's doing this again. There we go. Yay! Oh, what a pain in the ass. But it feels wrong not having this saber. I just love this saber. It's like I made it and I didn't care. It's kind of broken, but it works. that. Do that. Have a little choke, and you're dead. That's nice. I actually have to kind of work a bit. It's nice. I like it. I like it. I like it.
What seems to be the trouble, Hirosho? Tell me why you're so concerned.
Master Carr, you promised we would be undetected, but the ship we've been tracking for you is here.
Calm your fear, Hirosho. It will not serve you. I will speak with your visitor when the time comes.
The time is upon you. I am here. Say your piece.
Okay. You never told me we'd be tracking a Sith.
You were provided the details necessary to perform your duties. Now please, remain quiet. Sith, I presume you are Darth Baris' new apprentice. I am Jedi Master Noman Carr. Do you know me?
You are my master's sworn enemy.
Baris and I like to keep tabs on each other, so when I heard of a new apprentice, I investigated. These men were merely monitoring the equipment, following orders. There's no need for bloodshed here.
I feel an overwhelming need for bloodshed.
Hirosho, defend yourself. The Sith attacks. Excessive display. Those men were defenseless and unarmed.
Being unarmed may have been a poor choice.
You are every bit your master's minion. I shall honor Hirosho and his men's lives by dedicating myself to thwarting you and your master.
You will fail, and they will have died for nothing.
Your confidence is unfounded. Soon you will realize that. It calms me that you and Baris have no idea what you're up against.
Your pupil's powers are a sham. She is leading you on a witch hunt.
You know more than I thought. Baris, no doubt, is after my Padawan. How unfortunate. I've kept her identity and location a secret. So you and your master are just feeling your way in the dark. But my Padawan is of supreme importance to me in the Jedi Order. I will not let harm come to her.
I'm going to keep her skull as a trophy.
Clearly there's no reasoning with you. You're about to find out how resourceful I can be. These troopers are among the Republic's finest. Surrender, and the Jedi Council will be lenient.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
Stand ready, men. The Sith attacks.
You're good to go.
I'm too great. Whoop. You will all die. You'll die now. Your turn next. Fat! I wanted to kill him. Hold on, Noman Carr. Just 1 second. There's more people in here. They have to die too. That up. What is that? Vet! Sell my trash. I keep forgetting that you can do that.
The rest.
There we go. Compact. Look at all the junk I have. I'm back. Hello, Noman Carr.
It seems Darth Baris has found himself a singularly vicious weapon in you. This experience has given me valuable insight. I'll be prepared for you next time, Sith.
I'll wait right here, Carr. Come and face me now.
Jedi do not seek out a fight. My place is by my Padawan's side, teaching her the ways of the Force and honing her talents. I will do everything in my power to keep her hidden from you.
I'm talking to a dead man.
Until we meet again.
Yay! Did you sell my shit? How much money? 3,540 credits. Well done, Vet.
All better.
So that was an interesting little situation there. Actually needed a healer for once, instead of just having one. It's quite nice. A little challenge. Not much. I mean, I don't think I was really in any actual danger of dying, mostly because I had a healer. But you know, also there's a fucking guy right here, so that I can sell my shit and stuff.
Report your ailments.
Sell, 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 sell everything. Sell, 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 sell everything. Sell, 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 sell everything. And sell it all. And sell that too. And sell them too. Health packs are for pussies.
Return to your post.
Do, 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 do. Holo-terminal.
Apprentice, now that Noman Carr realizes that we seek his Padawan, there's no time to waste. He claimed the girl on her home planet of Alderaan, and she trained on Tatooine. I have agents on both planets digging up leads. Find the people who know this girl. Someone means enough to her to make her come out of hiding.
I will obliterate everything she knows.
I am confident this is how we will prevail. The Padawan's training is incomplete. She is susceptible. The anguish you cause will flush her out, and you will kill her and her master.
Perhaps the Padawan can be turned.
Her power would be a great asset, yes. Put through enough torment, she may reveal her base nature. But we must be cautious. The danger she represents is extreme. As long as she lives, she is a threat. Seduction to the dark side should be left to masters. If there is even a sliver of doubt in your heart, it can backfire.
I will be mindful, Master.
You have yet to face a Jedi Master. Their righteousness and passionless demeanor is nauseating. And Noman Carr is no ordinary master. Confronting him, you will find profound fortitude and hate, or you will falter.
I will not falter. My hate knows no bounds.
Just be sure it serves you. Be off then. Tatooine and Alderaan await. Discover this Padawan's identity and destroy her.
All right. Well, it is 4:30. It's gonna take a little longer, and I kind of like how the timing of these past sessions have been. Do the prelude, and which is pretty much get off Dromund Kaas, which we did, and chapter 1 is essentially Balmora, Nar Shaddaa, and the orbital station. I think now we are in chapter 2. I think. I mean, it's an easy way. Is it log out? Log out, yeah. It's an easy way to figure out where we are in the story. That's by loading back in. No, we're still in chapter 1. Alright. Alright, well, we're still in chapter 1. But I kinda like how, either way, the timing's been working, you know? It's worked well for sessions. So, next session that we do, we'll do Tatooine and Alderaan, and probably finish up chapter 1. So, yeah. Hopefully this trip to Alderaan will be as quick as the Smugglers was. That was an amazing... I loved it. I loved the Smuggler's story on Alderaan. That was great. Land, drop it off, fuck off out of there. That was great. Either way, I do plan on coming back because we got Skyrim. I said I was going to do Skyrim Monday, and I didn't end up doing it Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember which. But I'm doing Skyrim. We're coming back. We will be back. It's back. So, until a couple of hours, everyone. I've been Durzal. You've been a fantastic audience, and I'll see you in the future.